In a previous video of finding bird's nest material, I showed how I find and gather some bird's nest material out here. This is tulip poplar. What I'm going to do now is just go ahead and make a bird's nest out of this material. One of the first things I do is take some of the thicker bark. This is the inner bark of a tulip poplar, and I'm going to take the material and I'm just going to separate it into thinner pieces to expose more fibers. I've already done some of that already. Give me a minute and I'll do a little more of prepping it, just kind of separating, getting more fibers exposed. It takes off some of the takes off some of the outer bark if that's in the way or if that's there. So give me a minute and we'll get this into a bird's nest. Okay, the idea is just to get thinner strips, make your bird's nest more pliable, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of twist and wrap this into a bird's nest shape. The bigger your bird's nest, the better, especially in a survival situation. You want them pretty thick. I'm going to make a indentation in the middle here. I'm going to take some of the finer material that's fallen off while I'm doing this, and I'm going to add it back in. So pretty good sized bird's nest here. I'm going to make an indentation in the middle, and then I'm going to add a couple other items to this nest I found out here. Give me 1 second, I'll show you that. Okay, the other items I've found out here that I'm going to add to my nest is birch bark, one of the best tenders out here. And that came off some yellow birches out here. And then punkwood. Punkwood is just kind of dry, deteriorated, rotting wood. So I'm going to go ahead and make an indentation in the middle of my bird's nest. And I'm going to break this material up right into the middle there. Very fine pieces. I like adding a couple different types of materials in case, you know, one of them is not ideal. Probably going to be a little hard to see, but birch bark, punkwood, and tulip poplar. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm not doing primitive fire out here right now. I'm just going to get a piece of char cloth embering, and then I'm going to drop that in here, and then we'll go ahead and blow this into flame and see if we can get it to ignite. Piece of char cloth. Okay, the char cloth's embering. I'm going to place it right down into my bird's nest. I'm not burying it, I'm just getting it in there a little ways. Then I can start blowing this into flame. There we go. That lit very quick. Okay, just going to add this into your kindling. Hopefully you've had a fire pit and a fire lay of kindling prepared.